Welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to work out with tiny weights. So if you have like a 2 or 3, well, this isn't even 2, yeah, a 2 or 3 or even smaller or a can, feel free to bring it to the class. You don't have to have them because all the exercises will be conventional exercises that we usually do without weights. But today I wanted to add a little bit of a challenge for us and get ourselves warmed up on this kind of cold day. So let's sit on our sit bones, get our head over our tailbone, our ear, shoulder, hip in alignment, belly button to the spine. Inhale up, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale over to the side, pushing toward the wall, bicep over the ear, eyes straight ahead, bottom arm soft, glutes pushing into the floor. Only that. Inhale and exhale, really take it through. Let's draw that arm back and take it into a longer stretch. There we go. Make sure you always add energy to your stretches and keep yourself high on those sit bones so that the anchor for the stretch is established. Put your hand over your ear, take your head across. Make sure the shoulder stays down so that you can open up the scalenes and make your neck nice and warm and flexible for today. Inhale across again, exhale to a rotation, sweep around and wipe so that you get that big curve stretch from the hip all the way to the top of the shoulder. Look ahead to the floor, take big breaths. Good. And then let's go into our spinal twist. Hand on the thigh, big hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, head and shoulder tracks. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. You're lifting the entire time. Back here for 3 breaths. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring it back to center. Roll the shoulders around in one direction and then in the other. Now, if you cannot fold your legs, that's okay, but I do need to have you on your sit bones so you can get nice and high in the stretch. Inhale up, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. So you switch legs, right? Exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale down, and exhale, pushing to the wall on the other side. Make sure your bicep is over your ear, your belly button to the spine, your glutes on that mat. Draw the arm back, inhale, push through, exhale, you get that nice long stretch. It feels really great. Good. You're opening everything up. You're getting warm for the day. Hand on the ear and take it across. You can have that shoulder down. Good. Beautiful job. Now inhale over, rotate to the open side bend, and then take it to a big sweep. And we get that big stretch all the way from the tailbone to the shoulder, coming through the external obliques. Good. Hand on the thigh. Take it up. Bring it around. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Lifting all the way. Big inhale and exhale. You're lifted. You're lifted. You're lifted. You're breathing. 2 and 3. Inhale to prepare. Bring it back to center. Hands together. Weave those fingers. Push the palms forward. Drop the shoulder blades and open up the back. So that means you're tucking your belly button or your abs up under your cage, right? Good. Now put the hands in front of your ears. Put your feet, still my sockies on, put your feet in a butterfly position, and you're hinging forward, pushing toward the opposite wall, separating from the tailbone all the way to the top of the head. Make sure you don't lift your head. It's on the spine. It's connected to the spine. You're pushing through and feeling that nice long stretch. Put the elbows down. You're going to scoop up, coming up vertebrae by vertebrae, dropping your shoulder blades, head over tailbone. Put your legs shoulder width apart. Slowly rock it side to side. Yay. Warming up. Good. 4 more. 4. Both sides. 3. Pull that belly in all the way. 2. Good job. And 1. And good. Now we're going down to our mat. We're even going to do our warm up with these small weights. Now, if you don't have teeny tiny weights and you want to use your big weight, I just want to remind you that you're pulling in with your shoulders when you use the big weight. So what I would do is I would use it in one hand and then switch over to the other, because by the time you get done today, you might feel a little bit of a squeeze in here from holding the weights through most of these exercises. They're all not going to be in this direction, but just in case, I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So we're taking our teeny tiny weights, we're pulling our belly button to our spine, we're getting our head over our tailbone, we're slowly drawing our body down to the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae. Put those weights to the side. You want to lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, Wiggle your upper body up, pull that belly button to the spine. And you're going to take the weights up over your shoulders. You're going to take your legs to tabletop, and you can come into the curl up right here. Or you can lie down for this. Point your toes. We always default to point. So we're going to take our step down by lowering our arm as well as our leg. Good. So this is our regular step down. Inhale and exhale back to the position that we started. Good. Nice. Take it down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Nod your chin down if your head is on the floor. Right? Down and up. If you're curled up, your shoulder blades are off the floor and your chin is parallel to your chest. Good. Now, if you are using one weight, this is the time to switch over to the other side. Good. Inhale, exhale. Already we can feel the impact that using these weights is going to have today. And again, you could start with them, you can get rid of them as we go through, or you can choose which exercises you want to do with them. So if, say, you have a pinched shoulder, you're going to say, oh, I don't think this is the exercise I'm going to use the weights for. Let me wait and see what else you're going to do with it, right? Good. We've got about 5 more sets, pulling them back in. Good. 4. Nice. 3. Good job. 2. Perfect. Always bring it back to the shoulder. And 1. And good. Hold it there. Now you're going to leave the weights up there and double time the legs. Good. Good job. Now, this would not be a bad time to hold one weight and the dumbbell heads because that would be a gentle pull in. It's not so rigorous. All right, 4 more sets, 3 more sets, 2 more sets. Last set, bring them down, and we are actually going to do our hundreds with the weights. But instead of pumping, we're going to hold the weight. Now we're going to lower one for the inhale and then lift one up, the other one up for the exhale, okay? So let's get ourselves into position. Tabletop, curl yourself up if you can. One weight up, okay? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 4, 100. Lower your legs down. Put your weights down, push your palms to the ceiling with flexed arms, cross them in one direction, cross them to the other, take them to cactus, and then we release. Okay. All right, so we're going to do some push-outs. we do these a lot. So one of the things I'm going to do is ask you to put the weights back into your hand or one in one hand. Take your legs to tabletop, curl yourself up or lie down. So push-outs today are going to be one leg at a time. So we're going to be doing, actually let go one weight. We're going to actually be doing a crossover. So you're pushing out and in. That's your bottom position, right? So this comes across, out, and then back over to the other side. 2, good. 3, 4, just stretch it out. 5. Now you can see yourself kind of drifting toward that leg. 6. What I'd like you to do is stay in the center. 7. Nice. 8. So we're going to get some upper body work today. How exciting is that? 9. Good. And 10 more. Good. 10. Nice job. 9. 8. 7. Good job. Keep rolling up. 6. Make sure you're planting those hips down on the ground. 5, and the shoulder blades are off the floor. Or 4, nice. And 3, good job. Look through those legs, not at the foot, right? Nice. And 1, both sides, other leg. Taking it out. Got 1, good. And 2, it's hard to do it backwards. And 3, good. And 4, looking through those legs. 5, pull that belly button in. 6, good. 7, perfect. 8, 9, it's almost like holding the whole time. 10 more. Instead of bouncing and filling with fuel, 10, we are creating a static kind of lactic position. 9, keep going. Here, 8, so you might feel the muscle get tired sooner. 7 than usual. 6, nice. Last 5, perfect. 4, good job. And 3, you've got this. And 2, nice. And 1, and put those legs down one at a time. Lower your head, release the weight, arm back to cactus, and then up to a Y. Then back to cactus, then up to a Y. Okay, so we're going to use both weights. We're going to do the first part of a roll-up. We're going to go right up to the stretch and then come back down. We're not going to go across to the legs again. So I'm going to start us in the supported position because I want you to get the articulation of this. Make sure your head is flat on the floor so that when you curl it up so you lift it into that curl. The shoulder blades, you're going to take those legs out, lift, and then inhale and exhale, bringing yourself back down and then bringing them into cactus position. So let's do 9 more of those. Good. So you're scooping off the floor, pushing out with your feet to the reach. Keep the reach shoulder width apart. Don't let the weights come together. Pull the belly button to the spine and curl yourself down. So you need to feel that full belly button to the spine as a way of bringing yourself down. Number 3, I'm going to go to extended leg. You could stay with supported leg. So inhale up, hill to the lift, make them shoulder width apart, light hands on the weights. Make sure your wrists are long and you're not flexing them back. And then pull that belly in and bring it all the way down. Here comes number 4. Again, you land in cactus. So you get that little bit of a bicep emphasis. Good. Bring it up. Good. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back down. And here we go. 5 more. Curl it up. I might have skipped one, but I'm not sure. Bring it up. I'm cueing so much that I can't remember what I'm doing. Remember, relax your shoulder blades down. They should not be pushing your shoulders toward your ears. Let's go. 4 more. Curl the whole thing up to begin. It's on your inhale, and then you put that exhale up here, and then you inhale as you come back, and then exhale in order to land into that long core. Inhale up, exhale to the lift. Nice neutral spine as you, oops, wrong thing. Inhale and almost went into the full curl down, roll up. Last 2, inhale, exhale up, shoulder width apart, long wrists, and inhale, exhale down. And last 1, let's go. Inhale, exhale up, yes. And inhale, exhale to a seated position. So right here, I'm going to walk back a little bit. I'd like you to take your arms out to the side, bring them together to the front, turn in one direction, bring them together in the front, turn in the other direction, and together. Now, I don't want you using heavy weights at all on this. This is just a little bit of an emphasis, a little bit of a resistance, and a little bit of a way of including our upper body and keeping ourselves in place. When you have a weight that you're responsible for moving, you're going not to wobble around so much. You're going to keep yourself lifted on your sit bones, hopefully keep your shoulder blades down, and really feel this movement in action. Let's do 4 more sets. Pull that belly in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 more sets. 3, and 3. Good job. 2 and 2. Nice. And 1 and 1, and bring them together. And we're going onto our side. Put your weights down for a second. Again, you don't have to be using weights for this. Absolutely don't have to. Come on. All the way down. One weight. Now, we are in the long position. That means that we're on our hips stacked. Our hips are tucked under. Our legs are straight and pointed. Our arm is reaching out from our shoulder, and our head is lying on our bicep so that it is, I'm trying to get my socks off. So it is over the spine. So you have that alignment. Yeah, you're going to need to have your socks off during this sequence. I just thought you should know. All right, starting with the weight in the hand, we're going to do that little lift that we've done before. So your legs are perfectly straight. You're lifting up and you're pushing toward your ankles. 1, 2, exhale down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull that belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20, and relax it all the way down. Bring the arm overhead. Now you're going to lift the leg and rotate it. So it's going to turn knee toward your head as you reach up with the weight, and then rotate it back, knee toward the front. 2. Good. So rotate. 3. Don't let yourself fall back. 4. Nice. Rotate. 5. Knee toward the head, knee toward the front. 6. Keep your head on your bicep. 7. Rotate back. 8. Good. 9. 10. You've got 10 more. Rotate. 10. You feel tiny, subtle action inside the hips. 9. So you can identify if you have 8, a little issue in there. You'll feel it. I feel my torn 7, gluteus minimus. Good. 6. Nice. 5. But this exercise will help me strengthen my body. 4, to support parts that are torn or weak without a lot of impact. 2. And 1. Nice job. Now I'd like you to put the leg into your tree position and come up onto your forearm. Make sure your forearm is right under your your shoulder and lift up. So you're going to put the elbow together and the knee comes down. 2, 3, 4, knee to elbow. 5, lift. 6, 7, good job. 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. And 20. Now you're going to bend that arm, put the elbow back, and you're going to do a tricep kick out as you drop the leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Stay lifted. 5, 6. Pull it in. 7, 8. Now, again, we're not trying to do body sculpting here, so we don't want 10 more. We don't want you to use too heavy weights. There's too much things to think about, too many things to think about here. 7 more. 6. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now taking that leg in front, you're going to hold the arm up, bend the bottom leg slightly, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Pull the belly in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go to the plank tuck under. Couple of options. You can do the modified plank in 2 possibilities. That way and this way, lifting here and tucking under. You can do staggered, you could do stacked, you can do elbow, and you could do long arm. Okay, all of that. If you don't want to do anything resting on your arm, then you can stand and just take it across your body in that direction, okay? We're only going to do 10. We're going to do 10 really perfect ones. So slip over onto your hip, arm or elbow under your, let's go way down to the begin, under the shoulder. Let's get ourselves up into our plank position, then lift the weight, hold it up there, tuck it under, and 1, under, and 2, 3, 4, good job, 5, perfect, 6, 7, 8, good job, 9, perfect, and 10, lower your hips and bring it down, and let's just sit in the center and take a twist. Big inhale and exhale. And again, take it a little further. And one more time. And then just go to the other side. Okay, we're going to do plank passovers. We did this a lot in body sculpting class with the ball. Again, if you cannot do this, if this is too much inversion for you, then what I'd like you to do is to get into a lunge position and draw the arm back for 10 on one side and draw the arm back in a row for 10 on the other. So put the weight in the middle. Excuse me. Hands under the thighs. Push the legs out. You're going to take the weight, lift it up, pass it over. Lift it up, pass it over. So you put it by your thumb. 2. Good. This is going to be sets of 10. So it'll be 20 raises. 3 and 3 and 4. I didn't pass that one over. 4. Pass it to your thumb. 5. Good. 5. Nice. 6. I'm starting to scoot back. I'm going to get over my shoulder. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. And 10. Let's bring those knees down. Bring those arms out and sit back into child pose. Take a nice deep breath right here. And another. And let's curl ourselves up and go to that other side. All right, remember, we had ourselves all the way down. Good. Put the fan on. Went from being cold to being hot. All right, all the way down. Make sure you stack your body. Tuck those hips under, long legs, long arms. You take the weight and you push it toward your thighs. You lift up. 1, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lay it back down. All right, arm over, arm up. Remember, the head or the leg rotates toward the head and then rotates back. So bring it up and 1. That little turn up and 2. Up and 3. Lift and 4. Lift and 5. Lift and 6. Now you can bend the arm or the leg. 7. But lift and 8. we're using the joint a lot. Lift and 9, give you more of a muscle emphasis, and 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good job, 3, 2, and 1, and lower it down. Great job. Now we come to that tree. We'll bring ourselves up onto that, bend that elbow. No, not yet. Onto that elbow, and then it's in and 1. Stretch and 2. 3. If this hurts your hip, put a pad under it. 4. 5. 6. Good job. 7. 8. 9. I wasn't stretching my arm. 10 more. Pull that belly in. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. You got it. 3. And 2. And 1. Nice job. Then we take it out. We're taking it here to our tricep pushback. So it's down and 1. Kick back and 2. You square it off that arm. 3, 4, 5, bicep, and then tricep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Don't rest on your shoulder. Lift up out of it. 10. Come on, no fall, pushing into the mat. 9, 8, pull into that belly. 7, good. 6, last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, drop that foot forward, arm goes up, lift the lower leg for 10. I'm going to bend a little bit. Or 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, eyes straight ahead. 14, drop those shoulder blades. You're going to fill your neck. Good. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, pull it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that weight. We're going to get ourselves into our plank position. Are you having fun yet? I know. You think this was crazy? Could have been here on Thursday. That was really crazy. All right, so we are going to that plank. Now I have to do modified on this side because of my ankle. No shame in that game. Take my head. 1, 2, good. 3, I really like it on my arm better. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, nice, and 10. Lift it up, lower it down. We're going back into that spinal twist. Hope your legs are turned the other way. Come on over to the first side. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. And then come back to center. And then let's go the other way. Exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Great. Let's take ourselves back down to the ground on our backs. Put your weights to the side while you bring yourself down this time. Curl yourself all the way down. Get that big separation. Good. All right. Weights in both hands. If you have to. If you don't, and if you have a light one. If you don't, that's okay. Arms overhead. We're going to push up to our ankles. So what's really important here is to not lift your body up like a plank, but to curl it up to get to those ankles. So you curl up and 1. Curl up and 2. Curl up and 3. 4. Exhale back. 5. Good. 6. Good. 7. Really make an effort to curl all the way up. 8. 9. Nice. 10 more. Good. 10. Now that doesn't mean to jerk. 9. You want to unwind the vertebrae. 8. That's what makes it a lift. 7, not jerking up. That's just using your hip flexors. 5, 4, good. 3, curl up, down. 2, nice. And 1, lower those feet. Put those weights at your side. Put those feet hip width apart. And we're going to do some bridges. We're going to do some without weights. We're just going to rest those weights for a little bit. We're going to do 20 of them without the weights, and then we're going to employ the weights. So palms to the ceiling so you don't push off, shoulder blades down, head nice and long, belly button to spine. Remember the sequence: tailbone, lumbar, mid-back, heart. So inhale and exhale up. Inhale and exhale down. That's 1. Inhale and exhale up. We don't feel like we have to squeeze our butt because we're squeezing our core. Down, good. Inhale and exhale up. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale up. This is number 5. Inhale and exhale down. Good. Inhale and exhale up. Inhale and exhale down. You're thinking, this isn't very challenging. It almost feels like a stretch. You don't know what's coming up. Good. Number 9, take it down. And number 10, and we've got 10 more to go. Nice. 10. Nice. 9. 8. 7. Good. Considering what's coming up, you're going to kind of be happy for this intermission. 6. Last 5. Good job. And 4. Nice. And 3. Perfect. And 2. And 1. Now put your weight into your right hand. Take your right leg and extend it by the at ankle level. Okay, we're going to do 10 where we reach right weight to right ankle on a bridge. So it's up. Now you got to keep your head down. And 2, nice. And 3, good. And 4, try to get higher. 5, nice long leg, pointed. 6, 7, nice. 8, perfect. 9, and 10. Now I want you to hold it. We're holding it for 20 count. So we're about at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot comes down. Switch the weight to the other side. Extend the other leg. Point it. 1. Remember the sequence. We don't throw ourselves up. 2. Palm is up. You're not pushing into the floor. 3. Good. 4. Nice. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And here's our count for 10. 20. 10 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower those feet down. Now get both weights. Put them in cactus. Take your legs to tabletop. Curl up. And it's side to side. Good. Make sure you're in your curl up. If you can't curl up, you have to keep the whole thing on the floor. So don't come up a little bit, right? Perfect. Keep the cactus. 10 more. 10. Looking through those thighs. 8. 7. 6. Good job. 5. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2, and 1. Bring yourselves up. Nice job. Okay, we're going up to pike. Put your weights down, right where your arms are going to be. Bring yourself around to tabletop. And then we do a couple cat-cow curls over here. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Curl up like a cat. Last time, and hold it right there. Okay. Take yourselves up to pike. Make sure you're nice and lifted through that core, through the glutes. Arm comes out, and you go over to one, the opposite ankle. 2, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down. Other side. 1, reach out. 2, 3, 4, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, and 20. Release it down right here. Walk the hands in. Keep yourself over. We're going to circle the legs with a weight. 2, hold it over. 3, 4, we do this with kettlebells all the time. 5, except we do it in a squat, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We reverse the work. 1, good. 2, perfect. 3, 4, 5, good job. 6, stay in that hold. 7, good. 8, nice. 9, good job. And 20. Put the weights down, come down to your knees, and then drop your hip, take your legs forward. We're going to go into pike, and that's going to be our final sequence. Good. All right. As you know, pike is you start in your seated position, you come back. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're going to bring our knees to our chest, our elbows to our side. So let's do it. Let's do it dumbbell heads floor to ceiling, and instead of wall to wall. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9, and 10 more. 10. Now you want to keep it even. 9. Don't let the weights go in. 8. You want to protect your rotator cuff. 7, 6. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax it forward. Good job. All right, we're going to take it side to side. Now, all of these, you can be always putting one leg down if you're not feeling the balance on your tailbone. Right here. We know this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, your feet can be down if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9. Whole upper body turns. 10. So don't keep the head in the middle. Make sure the head 10, 9 turns with it. 8. Good. 7, because you want to feel that whole body twist. 6, 5, 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. Perfect. And 1. Feet come out. Weights at the side. Grab your ankles. Pull yourself down into a fold. Take a nice deep breath. We're at stretch already. I cannot believe it. I feel like this went by in 5 seconds. So I'm going to rack those weights. Good. And we're going to take ourselves all the way down. And we're going to bring our knees in and circle it. You put your hands underneath. That's always the safest way. Nod your chin down. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2. I like to just massage the back out first. 4, after we do something with weights. 5, 6, 7, and 8. In a plus like this. Take the legs wide and rock side to side. Just for 8 sets. 3, 4. Nice. Good job. 5, 6. Nice. 7, 8, 9, good job, and 10, and bring it down. Put the knees together and the feet apart. We could swish them. We didn't do much to weaken our hips today. They were always kind of lubricated and moving. So let's take one leg up, rotate the ankle one direction, and then the other, and let's bring it down. These leg stretches will be essential, but the upper body stretches even more. So we're going to move to them sooner than we usually do. Just hang on to that. Keep breathing into it. Get some distance. Nod your chin down. Come on. And then cross it over. Put your hand into the thigh and get that nice opening. So I hope you all got the new schedule. So now combo is Monday nights, and Thursday class starts at 7:30. I don't know why I want to get up earlier in the morning and then the other way, but I think it'll help with people who cannot make an 8 o'clock class. Exhale down, inhale, and exhale down, and hold it right there. And drop it over and press on it. Good. Now bring those knees up and drop them behind, away from the screen. Now I want you to take both arms over to the other side, almost a combination passive spinal twist and banana. We don't have the legs coming over to the side, but I want both arms to come over to the other side so you get that nice long stretch. And then sweep them both over to the other side. Good. Put them up a little bit. Now bring those arms to the front, keeping those legs right where they are. You're going to push yourself up into this kind of 90-90 or mermaid or whatever works for you. I got to put my leg out on this one, but the directions would normally be to have your leg in like this. All right, inhale out, and you're going over to the leg side, just for a change here. Breathe into it. Now you're going to turn and reach. So we're going to do a lot of things that emphasize how much we use the shoulder. I want the thumb straight up, and now take the thumb straight down with the palm facing the screen. Sweep it around your head, and then come on over to the other side. Make sure you're staying straight through the middle. It's easy to fall forward or back right here. All right, what's that lower shoulder doing? Is it pushing into your ear? Bend that elbow, right? All right, let's take it, lift it up and take it over to the other side. This one I can do both on. We go to the leg side first. All right. Push that arm out and thumb to the ceiling. And then take it under. Palm to the screen. And then let's take it on over to the other side. Nice big stretch. Keep it back to center, lift yourself up, and we're going to tabletop. Starting with shoulders, take it under, slide it across the mat, take your ear to the mat and stretch. And then lift it up and down. Other side, lift, take it under. And lift it up and down. We go to puppy. Make sure your legs are parallel, your knees are under your hips. You're walking your arms forward, dropping your heart to the floor for melting heart. Nice deep breath. When you're walking your body back, put your toes together and your knees apart and push through. Curl yourself up and let's sit in our straddle. You're running a little late. Not yet. Can't see the watch. Lift up and over tailbone. Roll the shoulders back 8 times. And then forward. Come on, add energy into that. Good. Now, just in case you got that neck locked at any time, let's take it over to one side. Look down into the armpit. Slide your hand off to the chest. Bring it back to center. Over to the other. Make sure you're staying lifted on your sit bones. You can bend your knees if you need to. Down into the armpit and back into the center. Right here, drop your shoulders, take them side to side. Good. Good. 7 and 8. Now bring it together, curl it down, and walk it out. Drop your shoulders. And then walk it back in. All right, I'm going to take it into downward facing dog. That's the ultimate stretch for all of this. So find your position. Hands in front of the shoulders, chest toward the thigh, feet behind you, pushing your heels into the floor. Good. Really push. One heel up, the other one down. Good. Keep those arms along through the whole push. Chest toward thighs, walk it in. And curl it up. Wow. All right. Let's just stand here for a second. Get our shoulder blades down. And now watch this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Breathe it up. And down. 2 more up. And down. And last time. Thank you, everybody, for coming to